The most important day in April. April 20th? No, April 13th. Kobe Bryant's last game. An electrifying 60-point performance from the game's greatest player. But let's watch some of the tape. You see, in basketball, much like life, you only give yourself a chance when you take a chance. And Kobe is the king of taking chances. In his 20-year career in the NBA, Bryant racked up 14,481 missed shots. In his final game, his first 5 shots were just that. Brick after brick.
Kobe, shot 2 is long.
After brick.
Bryant showing young legs as he
after brick.
hoping he gets going.
After brick.
To start. Kobe on.
But finally, the lid came off the basket and the kid came to play.
And desperate to get to the basket and score. And he does.
Kobe amassed 50 shot attempts in his final game. So, statistically speaking, the 60-point performance was less than stellar in the eyes of sports nerds. But for the ones who know, the Black Mamba went out in Black Mamba fashion, inspiring the world to bet on yourself, trust the work you put in, and never quit shooting. This is why Kobe's the greatest player of all time. In a world ran by ego, statistics, net worth, quote-unquote productivity, for one small moment, the world ran on the highest currency of all, inspiration.
Timeout, Utah! Kobe has 56 points, and it's 96-95 Jazz. Exactly 1 minute remaining in the game. They're gonna look at Kobe's last 3 to see if he was behind the line. And everybody, including Jack Nicholson, is jumping up and down. You ever see anything like this?
Got a stick in it, I got in with it, thin mint smoking, perk popping, quality sipping, name listening, shoot his ear off. I had the Will Smith and still wiggling with that deuce spot, nigga, that Ben Simmons.
Now, you may be wondering, why am I talking about Kobe Bryant? This is my Ben Simmons year, but it's playoff time. Playoffs in the NBA, playoffs for the teams that I'm currently coaching, and like we said in the last video, the playoffs really proves who loves it the most. And when I think of who loves it the most, the first person that comes to mind is Kobe Bryant. I myself had a pretty eventful weekend. I have 4 games to coach on Saturday, 2 from my teams, and 2 I was filling in for Coach Kaysen. I did pretty well. I ended up going 3-1, and here's some of the highlights.
Still wiggling with that deuce spot, nigga, that Ben Simmons. On down the courtside, I'm getting 10 tickets. We throw that thing in sport and slide it, that bitch skipping. The last nigga missing, we sagged with extensions. The bag full of Benjamins, we passed and we split. Fifth, got a stick in it, I got in with it. Thin mint smoking, perk popping, quality sipping. They ain't listening, shoot his ear off. I had the Will Smith, I'm still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons. Fifth, got a stick in it, I got in with it. Thin mint smoking, perk popping, quality sipping. They ain't listening, shoot his ear off. I had the Will Smith, I'm still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons.
I was really hoping for a perfect day, a 4-0 day. I didn't have it in me, I guess, or I guess the teams I was coaching didn't have it in them. I don't score. I don't do anything except yell at them. I say, hey, do this, do that, do this. And either they listen or they don't. In the last game, the team I was coaching for Kaysen ended up shooting like 1 for 26 from 3. You're probably not going to win a game if that's what you're doing out there. If you are new to this channel, I am MSM the Man. My name is Max. I make music, make videos, coach basketball, and live my life like you should too. The past few weeks for me have been pretty eventful, more so kind of seeing what God has planned for me and taking out the trash in my life per se. That's a story for another time. I got my Cavs jersey on because they're playing the Celtics right now. I hate the Boston Celtics. If you like the Boston Celtics, we're probably not friends.
As the Boston Celtics come to Cleveland, they have taken command of the series.
Kobe doesn't love you, man. You're not Kobe. I hate the Celtics so much. If you like the Celtics, you're either a virgin, brain dead, racist, or smelly, or all 4. Speaking of smelly, I had a really good day yesterday. I went to visit my sister, and she bred a bunch of puppies, and I got to hang out with the puppies. Here's a clip of that.
Oh no! Ow, that one hurt! Ow! Let go of my finger! Oh, there's another one. Oh no. I got half of them. I got half of them. Ah! Too many puppies. Ah! 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 Oh, you. Oh, right on the nut.
My Monday today is wrapping up for me. Hurt my foot today playing one-on-one. I broke my foot when I was a senior in high school, and that same foot popped the same way when it broke, but it doesn't hurt like it broke, so I might just wear a boot for this week and hope it feels better. This is the start of the championship week for all the teams I coach. I have one team that I really think should win the championship. That's my 6th and 7th graders. We play tomorrow. If any of my teams win the championship, I might buzz my hair. Number 1, because it's hot already where I live. Number 2, I don't have AC in my car. Number 3, I just have been wearing hats all the time, and I kind of look like a redneck. It's kind of the vibe though. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. What's a cowboy without his boot? My tripod just broke. I'm headed to my game that I'm coaching today. You'll see if I win based on my post-game meal. When I was in junior college, if we won, we got more money to spend on dinner than if we lost. So, you'll see. We decided to keep you a little bit longer. Sit. Good girl. Go eat. That's not my dinner. It's Daisy's. You know what they say? Winner, winner.
So what's it feel like to finally win this thing?
Winner, chicken dinner.
But what they forgot to mention was some shrimp and lobster. We're also gonna make some fettuccine alfredo with it. And yeah, I don't really cook that much these days, but we're gonna test my skills now. First, we're gonna do the chicken while the lobster thaws out. And we're gonna snack on some shrimp. Oh wait, it's frozen too. We're gonna let it thaw out and make our chicken. As you can tell by the 5-star meal I'm about to prepare, the boys gotta win. Here's the highlights right now.
Perfect, got a stick in it, I got in with it, in mint smoking, perk popping, quality sipping, ain't listening, shooting 0 off, I had the Will Smith, I'm still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons. Perfect, got a stick in it, I got in with it, in mint smoking, perk popping, quality sipping, ain't listening, shooting 0 off, I had the Will Smith, I'm still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons.
I'm super proud of this team. It's my favorite team to coach this session so far. From top to bottom, everyone can play, everyone can hoop. I'm like subbing guys in and out, and they're all getting all whiny, and I'm like, guys, we're a really good team. If you were on one of the bad teams, you guys would be the star player. This team, top to bottom, everyone can play. So don't be mad if you're getting subbed out. The game of basketball is really predicated on matchups and size. So the team we were playing is a little bit bigger, so I had to play a lot of my bigger players most of the game. And every game's different. Sometimes one guy steps up, sometimes another guy steps up. And that's what makes a really good team, a cohesive unit. We got the championship on Saturday, so stick around, see if we win. But like I said, right now we're making this chicken. Are you supposed to wash chicken? Comment down below. I'm not gonna do it, not gonna wash it. Please, no judgment on my cooking skills. Got half a stick of butter in a bowl, we're gonna melt it. Then after we got that, we're gonna throw the little chiclets in there. Little chiclets with some butter on them, put them on the pan. Then, after the chiclets are all nice and buttered up, we're gonna hit it with some seasoning. We're gonna do salt, pepper, garlic powder, and paprika. Then that's what they're looking like, and we throw them in the oven on 400 for like 35-40 minutes. You're not supposed to use wax paper in the oven. Life hack. Okay, we transferred our chiclets onto aluminum foil, and now 40 minutes baked. Let's hope this works. Imagine, oh my god, I burned my house down. That'd be a sick YouTube video, but not today's video. Now we're gonna make the fettuccine and prep the lobster. 1 1/4 cup of water, more butter, and it says milk, but I'm kind of lactose intolerant now that I'm getting older. So we're gonna do cottage cheese. No, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. We got our water boiling for the pasta. Magnifico! I'm gonna add some garlic to the fettuccine because I like when my breath smells like garlic.
How to prepare and cook lobster.
Brushing up. These are still frozen. I didn't know they were frozen when I bought them, even though it said they were frozen. I'm just not paying attention today. So I wanted to bake it, but I might just boil it. Comment down below how you like your lobster cooked. Baked, broiled, steamed, Traegered. Many ways to cook. Take Mr. Lobster and give him a little cutsy-wutsy. I could never cut straight in school. Not gonna start today. Oh wait, I almost got it. Hold on. You break it open gently but firmly. Then you push all that meat up. This looks like Red Lobster. More or less, we're rocking with this. Gonna go ahead and boil him. My camera's overheating, so hopefully we can still capture the final plate. I swear, I know how to cook, I promise. We're boiling Mr. Lobster up with some Old Bay. Our fettuccine is done. We gotta flip the chiclets, and then it's time to feast. And here is our final plate. We have lobster fettuccine with our little chicken wings. I made a ranch and buffalo sauce concoction for the chicken wings. Our shrimp have thawed out, so it's time to feast. I'm gonna take a bite and I'll give you a review. Look at that. About an 8. I like baked lobster or smoked lobster a little bit more. It was more time effective to boil it though. Now let's try the chicken wings. Chicken wing without sauce. Without sauce, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Chicken wing with sauce, it's an 8.3. Solid meal. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this food and watch some basketball. The Nuggets and the Timberwolves play. I got the Timberwolves in 7. What do you got? I don't know. If you know basketball, comment down below. If you don't, I don't really care. And I'll see ya when I see ya.
It's either that I say too much or not enough. Like really, what's the point of this? I'm sick of love. Loading up the hollow points, got shooters ties. Loading up the hollow points, got shooters ties. It's all ain't no better girl, it's better cut. And when I say I'm sick of it, I'm throwing nut, cause no one really listening. Not to us.
Alright guys, it's Wednesday. Playoff day for my 3rd graders. My 3rd grade team, although they have the same name, it is not the same team that won a championship. This team has not won a game yet. So we're playing against the best team, who's only lost like 1 game, I think. If we win, God's on our side. That's all I gotta say. 3, 2, 1.
Got a stick in it, I got in with it. In mint smoking, perk popping, quality sipping. Ain't listening, shooting 0 off. I had the Will Smith, I'm still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons. Got a stick in it, I got in with it. In mint smoking, perk popping, quality sipping. Ain't listening, shooting 0 off. I had the Will Smith, I'm still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons.
The basketball gods were not on our side. That 3rd grade team didn't win a single game all year, but I learned a lot, especially how to teach kids who really don't know how to play basketball, how to explain things to them, and everyone got better throughout the year, so it's not a total loss. Go out there. No, Daisy, leave me alone. Go out there. I have to talk. Stop. No, Daisy. Did you eat it? Every single basketball game is a finite game, meaning there's a winner, there's a loser. But when you start playing so young, It's an infinite game. Every time you step on the court, it's a chance to be better. It's a chance to learn. It's a chance to grow into yourself and grow into your game and how you want to play the game of basketball. And that's kind of how life is. We look around and we see successful people here and there. We're like, oh, he's a winner, he's a loser, she's a winner, she's a loser. But you're a loser. But there's really no winners or losers in life. That's something I've learned as my brain is fully developing in this year of being 25. You could be the richest person in the world and feel like you've never accomplished anything, and you could be homeless sitting on the corner and think you got it all figured out. It's just all about perspective, and it's all about what you see as growth. I did think we were going to win for a little bit because we always get down early in the first half and then we start clawing our way back, and we got the game within 4 points. And then we just ran out of gas, which is fine. They're like 10-year-olds playing basketball. You can't really expect that much. I have to do some yard work, so enjoy this montage of me picking up Daisy's poop and watering flowers.
Like it, but that's okay, cause it don't take much to keep me going in the first place. Maybe one day I'll find some sanity before they come to banish me. Then I'll be okay. This house is not a home, it's just a B&B. My phone stay locked away cause I'm on D&D. There ain't no seeing me, cause if you wanted to, you just come through and be.
I was really trying to inspect the poops because I think Daisy ate a pair of earrings that my mom got me. But I didn't find any earrings in her poop. I did find aluminum foil though. Was that tasty? I have another playoff game tomorrow for my 5th and 6th grade team, which we aren't the best team. I think we've won 2 games this season, 2 out of 6. So hopefully we could get a win. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, it's Thursday. It's 4:23 p.m. Our game's at 5. Like I said, my 5th graders have a game, and if we win this game, we're in the championship on Saturday. We're not the best team. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This other team only has one guy who's really good, and if we can stop that guy, we'll win. But this team is a team that really doesn't listen to me at all, which I don't really understand, because like, if you're not that good, why wouldn't you listen to your coach? Do you think you just know everything? But they're 5th graders. Here's the highlights in 3, 2, 1.
Got a stick in it, I got in with it, then mint smoking, perk popping, quality sipping, they ain't listening, shooting 0 off, I had the Will Smith, I'm still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons. Got a stick in it, I got in with it, then mint smoking, perk popping, quality sipping, they ain't listening, shooting 0 off, I had the Will Smith, I'm still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons.
Alright, so the last shot that you guys saw was a 3 to end regulation to send us to overtime. Buy this post-game meal. Comment down below if you think we won. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we lost, but it was the most fun I had coaching that team. Like I said earlier, this team has a hard time listening to me. In the first game of the playoffs, I was yelling and screaming at them, and then they kind of just shut down. But today, I brought the energy. I was yelling and screaming, and I'm telling them, hey, I'm not yelling just because I want to yell. It's loud. You guys can't hear me unless I yell. And we had a lead the whole game. We got up like 10, and we just ran out of gas. In overtime, 2 of my players fouled out. That's probably on me. I didn't know how many fouls they had. I had so much fun. Shout out to those guys. Here's the box score. And as you can see, if we would have made more free throws, we would have won the game. And that's kind of how it goes in the playoffs. If you got to do every little thing right to get a win. And we just fell short on a couple of occasions that if we would have maximized our opportunities, we would have won 100%. I got some cheesy Fiesta potatoes, a beefy 5-layer burrito, but I substituted the beef for potatoes, and then a cheesy gordita crunch, but with chicken instead of beef. That shot to send us into overtime gave me goosebumps. I remember when I used to play and I would hit a 3 and the whole crowd would go crazy. I'd get goosebumps. It was the same exact thing, so Even though we couldn't get the win, they played the best they've ever played, and I was really proud of them. And as a coach of the youth, it's cool to know these kids now and see them grow. Because like I said, it's an infinite game. If you want to keep getting better at basketball, you're always going to be trying to improve your game and improve how you play. Infinite game. Just because we lost this one doesn't mean that much. I tell all my teams, because every time we lose in the playoffs, some kids are crying. And I tell them all, I say, if you guys continue to play basketball, you'll be in much larger games than this. This is nothing compared to where you'll be one day. Maybe there's a future state champ on that team, or maybe a future college player. You never know. But all in all, I had a really good day. Shout out to those kids for putting a smile on my face and playing as hard as they could. Every single one of them played as hard as they could. But sometimes in life, you try your hardest, and it still doesn't work out. So, there's that. On a positive note, though, the Timberwolves look like they're going to win. It is currently 112-63. So, Wolves in 7. I'm going to enjoy my food and enjoy the rest of my night. I'll see you on Championship Saturday. We have arrived at the gym. It's 11:25. The game is at noon. This game is against Coach Kayson's team, who we played the first game of the season. One of my players ended up hitting a buzzer beater. And since then, we've beaten this team 2 other times. And it's really hard to beat a team 3 times. This will be our 4th. I'm really kind of nervous, honestly. I always get some sort of pregame jitters, and especially being the coach, like, you can't control that much. Like, I can tell players what to do, where to go, but it's really all up to them. And hopefully today we got it in us. I really want to beat Kayson, so 3, 2, 1.
Got a stick in it, I got in with it, then mix smoking, perk popping, quality sipping, name listening, shooting 0 off. I had the Will Smith, I'm still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons. Got a stick in it, I got in with it, then mix smoking, perk popping, quality sipping, name listening, shooting 0 off. I had the Will Smith, I'm still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons.
So what's it feel like to finally win this thing?
Winner, winner. Chicken sandwich, fries, and a gold medal for dinner. Yeah, guys, we did it. The first half, I was kind of scared. It was tied at halftime, but my guys went on a little run. They did their thing. They held their composure. I told them, I'm like, do you think they're really just going to lay down and let us win? We've beat them 3 times. They're not just going to stop and give up. You guys got to bring it. And we stayed locked in. Some of my players were in foul trouble, but we worked that out, and we got the job done. This was probably my favorite team to coach so far. I feel like I really connected with every player, and every player got better over the 8-week season. The coolest thing is seeing the smile on their faces. I was cheesing the whole time, because when you really work hard for something and it finally pays off and you feel like you have a moment, especially when you're a kid, you're creating like core memories. And a lot of basketball and life is just confidence. If you have high confidence in yourself and high confidence in the things you do, good things will probably happen for you. So being able to teach that as well as coach the game of basketball is a blessing and one of the best things. I really got the best job in the world. Ooh, that's spicy. You know, at the start of the video, I said Kobe Bryant inspired a generation and never stopped shooting. And in the first half of that game, my team couldn't hit a 3. But then we hit 2 back-to-back ones, got some momentum. And that's all you got to do. Just keep going. Basketball is a game of runs. Life is a game of runs. Sometimes you're going to be up, 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 up. Sometimes you're going to be down. You're going to get beaten down. But you just got to claw your way back and do your thing. This is the 2nd championship I've won coaching with the program. And honestly, I feel so famous after a game because everyone's like taking pictures. I was taking pictures with all the kids. It's just a great bonding experience, good memories made for all. And I'm really happy that these boys listened to me and we got a championship. My foot's better today. I'm out of the boot. Got a win. It's a great day. It's a great day to be MSM the man. And we won this game. We won this championship. But basketball is an infinite game. If you truly want to be great, you're always going to be learning. You're always going to be trying your best to get a little bit better every single day. I hope some of these kids, I can train and work with them because I got some dogs on that team. That team was really good. I'm Very, very. My camera died when I was outside. Bars. You made it this far. Thank you for tuning into the Ben Simmons series. This series is going to continue, and it's going to be more basketball type content. So if you're more interested in that part of my life, tune into these videos. But I will continue to make other vlogs as well. So like and subscribe, follow along for the journey, and I'll see you when I see you.
Perfect, got a stick in it, I got in with it. In mint smoking, perk popping, quality sipping, English and shooting 0 off. I had the Will Smith, I'm still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons.
Oh, I did say I would buzz my hair if one of my teams won a championship. So if next time you see me, I look like Slim Shady, do not be alarmed. All right, see ya.